What's up, guys? Just getting myself set up, and then I'm gonna be going back through the Wintermute, hunting that bear. Look at him. I think this is my favorite episode. Episode 2. It's definitely the most dramatic, in my opinion. Right, let's get going. Come on. What's... Where's my tick being so difficult? Okay. Oh, finally. My laptop is being absolutely slow today. Right. Wow, it's so bright in my room as well. This is going to be tough. I can hardly see. I bet you guys can see better than I can. Alright, we spoke to Old Trapper. The best defense. Retrieve the legendary spear from the hunting lodge. Okay. And we've also got to find a cache in Mystery Lake. Well, that's the opposite direction of where we're going to go. We got to go all the way through Fallen Muskeg. I gotta get used to saying it properly. And then into Broken Railroad, all the way up to the top here. So it is currently middle of the night. I remember a mistake I made. I forgot my roll mat. That means I can't sleep here. Proper rookie mistake, right? What do I have on me? A lot of stuff. But do I have any way to just survive the night? I can't believe I did that. I go back to the dam and get it. Or actually stuff to pick up. I go back to the dam and get it. Do I have any coffees? Don't have any coffees. Don't have any coffees in the other one. Can't see nothing. I'm gonna put a lantern on. Help you guys out as well. No coffees, is it? Yes, coffees. No. I wish that wasn't an option, you could do that. I just moved the entire thing, didn't I? Do it that way. May as well take that for the tea. Coffees. Alright, I didn't put that much stuff in there, luckily. So I could just boost my fatigue, wait till it gets the morning, and then we just go. We will find a bed along the way. Might be pretty fatigued by the time we get there. Just trying to think where I might actually find a roll mat. Honestly don't know. Welcome to the live, guys. Drop me a like. Appreciate it. Alright, I guess we're making teas. Coffees. I don't need to eat anything. I wish I had another can. How long's that one going to take? 8 minutes. Have we got another can? Oh, I've got another cooking pot. That work. I don't think I've got a thermos, have I? Yeah, definitely haven't got a thermos. Oh, you're not allowed to call it a thermos. It's an insulated flask. Okay, let's wait for these coffees. We're just going to make a load of them. Did not mean to pick that one up like that. Way out in the night, I guess. We've also got we got some mushrooms we can prepare. Do that, we'll wait for the coffees. Can I have some birch, or have I just not got enough? I haven't got enough. Keep going. As we'll make the mushrooms as well. Nothing needs repairing either. I'm literally just ready to hike. I just gotta be in a position for the morning. Dump some weight. We'll do that while we wait. Dump some weight while we wait. Right. Don't need to be carrying tons of painkillers. Or 2 things. That is good. Could do with antibiotics, but I still don't have any, so I'm gonna have to. Actually, we're putting that on the.
Too heavy.
Save some space. Don't want beans. Drop this on the floor just to save the space in the locker. MRE, we got tons of food. I don't want that then. Don't need that. We'll cook up the coffees. Take that. We don't need it. We've got an MRE. Don't need all these flares. Take 2. Or that many flare gun shots. Don't need that many rifle rounds. Put 10 back. Lantern will leave. That'll drop some weight. Leave the sewing kit because we got that. We don't need a tin opener. We'll take the crowbar. Rocks. That's fine. Pieces of cloth will do. Some sticks. Perfect. And then once we drop this water, we'll just keep it on 2 liters for a second. That's dropped down to 23 kilograms. Nice. Right, more teas. I've got nothing else to cook. Drink some of this water. Still undecided about the sleeping bag. I think I'm just going to risk it for a biscuit. We are going to have to wait it out a little bit. It's 3 hours. Just until the sun comes over the horizon. There we go. Just drop these. I'll warm up. Grab some food so we're ready for the trip. We'll eat something now. Take the milk. Oh, we're gonna have to drink one of these. The milk will hydrate us as well. Okay. I just need the cooking pot. Drop the birch. Take some matches. We got fire starters. Perfect. We got everything. We can go. It's gonna be pretty bleak. So it's going to be a little bit of a walking simulator. Walking with XCOM this is going to be for a minute. Give me a chance to focus on the chat. Drop me a hi. Tell me how your weekend started off, how it began. You got hangover from last night? Wow. I mean, I know this area quite well, but I'm still pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Just past Max in it and just keep going that way. This area is called Max's Last Stand. I have no idea why, but he didn't do well. Oh look, the hatchet. That wasn't there the first time I came through. I think. Or have I not been here?
That'll come in handy.
Can't remember. Don't need the feathers, we're not going to be making any bows anytime soon. I want to take a little bit careful. We will grab that little bit of bark. I don't want to get a sprain early on. We got plenty of rocks. We do see a wolf. There is one that lives kind of over here on the tracks. He's never too much of an issue. I mean, so most of the time you can just run into the cave, into the tunnel, rather than just even have to deal with him. Sometimes he can spot you somewhere around here, and then he is a pain because he'll follow you the whole time. Maybe it's just too early and he's out trying to find his breakfast. It's really funny because on my survival mode I live in mystery, so sometimes I get confused of what's what and where things are, because like Max is standing, just assumed I'd been there because that's somewhere I go straight away.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Need it for another night. We'll go ahead and drink one of our coffees as well while they're still hot. Keep our fatigue up. We have no way to sleep at the moment. I can't believe... You know what I could have done is just gone over to the camp office and slept there. Anyway, let's keep going. Shortcuts on my keyboard are not working. What's up, guys? Put me high in the chat. Hit me a like. Okay, follow Musk. Should I go to Spencer's farm? I think I'm sent to old Spencer's farm later on. Can't remember why, but I do remember you sent down there by Trapper. So along here is a like a train crash. There is a cart you can use as shelter, and hopefully there might even be a bedroll in there. Alternatively, I just sleep in Broken Railroad in the maintenance shed, but that is a long hike from here, so hopefully I've got enough coffees. Otherwise we're going to be taking a lot of fatigue damage. Actually, I'm not sure about the campaign. I don't know how much fatigue damage you do take, but normally when I play on Stalker or in Voyager, you do take a fair amount. Also, this region is notorious for bad weather, so staying warm here is a must. Here's the train crash. We're gonna just have a quick look around. There is also loot on that side of the train. Disinfectant, coal. We're gonna need coal. Scrap. We'll probably need scrap as well. Bedroll. There we go. That's what we came for. Excellent. 84%. Nice. Okay. They're just mementos. Preserve natures. We're balancing the wolf population. Okay, we'll take the core. I'm going to leave the wood. Leather. I'm not worried about the leather. We could collect it all up and just put it all in here. We'll do that. No charcoal. Oh no, there's no charcoal in Korea, is there?
Could end up being useful.
Jeans, sweater, rifle ammo, nice. I'll help with the wolf population. Soup. Okay. Let's put some of this stuff away. We only got 5 kilograms in here. Probably drop the wood on the floor.
I need to drop something.
Check that in a sec. Get rid of these. Didn't even realise I still had that. I thought we'd eaten it. Just drop it. Oh, actually, take that. We've got the MRE, so we're alright. We'll find food in Hunter's cabin as well. Dropped it. Bedroll now. I feel a lot better. Drop the leather. Take the scrap metal. 2 cloth because that's like 4 bandages. So, and then we can drop that. Reclaim wood. I want to take the charcoal, the coal, because I know I'm going to be forging later on in the campaign, so I may as well just have it now. We'll eat this, just to get rid of it. And a cactail, I guess. Don't need those anymore. There was something else, close. Yeah, it's not going to be better. Okay. Let's put those away. Piece of scrap, I'll take that. My warmed up bonus has disappeared. That's okay, it's not freezing. We're just drinking these to keep our fatigue up. There we go. Let's go. A little look on this side. Cedar. More scrap. I think we got enough scrap. 4 scrap. That should be more than enough. Take that. More coal. Definitely take that. Oh, that was a flare. Nah, we're not worried about that. I mean, obviously within survival, I'm going to be taking every little bit of scrap I can find. But I've always wondered if you can get in here, but I don't think you can. Nothing ever been on top of these. What's up, guys? Drop me a like if you join the stream. Follow too. I'm close to my goal. Oh, that coffee wore off fast, didn't it? Crows. Can't see them. They must be flying over. Ah, there's a wolf right in front of me eating something. That's why there's crows. Do we kill him? Hang on. What did the... that new... I shouldn't really say that word online. Should we unalive him? Preserve the wolf. Coal the wolf in Mystery Lake. Coal the wolf in Fallen Musket. This could end so badly. Should be able to get him. Go. He's frozen. I don't know if I can take any meat off him. Ah, I can. We're not going to worry about the pelt. We could take his meat. At least a kilo of it. So, that's it. You just got to do 1 in each region. Nice. Where's the last region? 1 in Broken Railroad. Okay. How overweight am I? I'm the tiniest bit. My My feed's going crazy, so drop me a like. And also write hi in the chat. Let me know what you've been up to this weekend. Any plans? You just recovering from your hangover? You were a good boy last night. Oh, behave. Well, we're not going to waste a bullet on you. We're just going to deter you with. Go away. Go on. See you later. Be a good wolf. Oh, he went. Nice. Nice. Put this out now. So naturally, if I'm in survival, I probably would have actually maybe, because I got the other wolf there, say I did that as well, then I would have been happy to get that pelt as well. But in the campaign, I'm not even sure how you get to the wolf pelt. I think you have to do the whole survival guide. I think you could just find one much quicker if you had a guide to the game. Ah, well, you know, this region actually usually looks pretty cool, but... So, to my understanding, when the anomaly hit, everything got frozen. This was actually a swamp. Flash frozen swamp. So, the entrance to Broken Railroad's just ahead. I've found loot here before, but never... Ooh, that was weird on my stick. Never anything of real importance. Look on this side. Is there a frozen boy over here? I think the best thing I've ever found was a... what did I find on this guy? Oh, a weapon cleaning kit. That's the best I've ever found on this guy. He's also a good little spot to come through. So if you're coming through to craft, say, arrowheads, always check that spot, because there's usually crows above him and you can get some feathers. My character's super heavy because I'm carrying all this coal, but it's going to be worth it. Looks like the weather, it might be clearing up a little bit. Hopefully in the next region there'll be a bit more visibility. And you can actually see the beauty of this map. Obviously not. It's midday as well. What's my stamina looking like? Let's go ahead and have some more coffees, just keep that pumped. Could have also slept in the rail cart, but I even used half of my fatigue. So, character's currently on an all-nighter. It hasn't ended for him yet. Write in the chat, when was the last time you did an all-nighter? Gaming or otherwise. There is a landslide, and I think you can barely go over it. Give that a go. Oh, I got things popping up all over my screen. There we go. Okay, I think there is a way to barely go over this. I've never tried it, so let's do it now. Nothing here at the landslide. No, right. I watched another streamer do this. Just gotta try and remember how he did it. By dying. Oh. Keep forgetting. I am in career mode. I can just save. Right. How did he do it? He walked along. There we go. Like that. And then go back. Was it? No. Oh, that's it. Then go back. And then you gotta... There we go. Billy onto this. And then you're over. Nice. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So that actually saves you walking all the way around. And if you did want to go all the way around, now the visibility is clearing, there is a... I don't know if you can see it. There's like a tree that you crossed just over there. There you go. You can just see it, the tree bridge. In the distance. And that's your way around. On to Broken Railroad, to the Hunter's Lodge. Some people actually choose to live in this region, even though it is kind of cut off. Really, because you've got the forge here. It's not too far to get to Bleak Inlet. You just go through Fall and Muskeg, sorry, and also it connects straight to the far regions. Which I will get probably once I finish these playthroughs of this campaign, because I think there's more campaigns on the far territory. Okay. Can we get in here, please? There we go. Some matches on the floor, I think. Grab those. Scarf. I'll take that. I don't think we need it. We'll take it. Anything else in here before we leave? I can't crouch. Yeah. Okay. Here he is. He is a scary boy. Look at him. forgot you spawn in the middle of an aurora.
Is that a campfire?
Look at that, all my fatigue's back. Nice! It also means I can't sleep this aurora off, so I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Hello! Look who it is. Let's do another liter of water so we don't have to worry about it. Or we could just cook. Ah, yeah, let's just cook. It's gonna be 14 minutes. Wait, I didn't eat that. That'll take a while.
You again?
How goes the war, my friend?
War?
The war between man and nature, of course. The lights in the sky, you and the bear. The cold, hunger. The old fights returning.
Did you scare the bear away?
There was no bear when I found you.
There was no
Perhaps
bear.
it isn't yet
There is no
time for your
spoon.
hands to plot.
Listen, old man. I'm not sure.
You still believe things are going to go back to the way they were?
The lights in the sky.
Remember, I said they were a reckoning.
They're powering the lights around us?
Now you see.
This can't be. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and yet it has happened.
I've had a lot of trouble with wildlife lately. Is it always this dangerous around here?
I've seen many strange things, of course, but the birds and beasts, their rhythms are their own.
Meaning?
The patterns of nature have been interrupted, broken. Even those who once knew how to read them are now confused.
What do you think's spooking the wildlife?
I can't say for sure, but the lights in the sky may hold the answer.
So, you think the aurora is influencing the wildlife, too?
There is much in nature that we cannot understand. Would it be so strange?
What's up, guys? I see you there. Drop me a like.
So, this is some kind of recurring aurora borealis?
Possibly.
And it's affecting the electricity, the power?
And everything dependent on it. Animating it, or destroying it. Perhaps both.
And you knew this was coming?
No, but it was only a matter of time. This has all happened before.
Sweet. It's happened before, but it hasn't happened before. 8 minutes until ready. Do I need that? Take that one with us. We need to make anything else. Let's make a couple of liters of water. Nope. Yeah, I'll just make 2. Take 2 hours. Okay. Should have also put on a coffee as well. Just drink that. It'll hydrate us and it'll just keep that fatigue going. We may not even have to worry about sleeping for a while. I don't need those. Take those mittens though, just in case. Wolf does actually destroy my gloves. In the back? No. Flag up. I think there is one guy above me. Yeah, he's running at me right now. See him? Are you really gonna stop there? Alright. He's got inside, nice. So Aurora wolves are far more aggressive. That's why I should really have the flare going. Come on. There's a couple of them now. Oh, he's just not having it, is he? Let's go and get into the safe area. Okay. We can loot this in a bit. We'll take some stuff with us. Bandages. Aside. Hey! What's up, bro? What's up, Daff? Oh, better not get electrocuted. Bad. Okay, so here's the forge that we will eventually use. And there's the hammer. Tools, nice. Crackers. Alright, so we can go ahead and drop our coal here. I'll lighten the load a lot. There's nothing else to drop here, is there? I'll drop the can, I guess. Oh, and the scrap. Yeah, we'll drop the scrap on this side. There we go, lighten our load. Jacket could do with being repaired. Do that in a minute. Scrap metal, lantern,
Sure
we'll use that
much more.
in a second. I'm on lantern fuel. So this is the reason why I carry a flare. You get caught in an aurora or yeah, we've got wolves to deal with.
This'll come in handy.
Nice. We can go ahead and just drink the toilet water. I know it's rough, but it just saves lighting a fire. Driving gloves.
What have we here?
Windbreaker. I'm very well, thank you. Just enjoying my Saturday. What about yourself? There is things to break down in here. Scrap. Let's drop whatever we just grabbed from here. Did we pick up anything? Drop it over here? No. Ah. I'm glad. Glad to hear you're good. more scrap. Pork and beans. Can't go wrong with some pork and beans. Get an herbal tea out of there. It's gonna be daylight soon, so I am actually gonna add up to. Yeah, you gotta do that. I think it's to stop you from trolling. So you can't just troll someone and then change your Twitch name.
I could use this. Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Yeah, this is gonna die out. I've got 2 of these. You'll use them both, I think. I should save a little bit. I want to save a little bit as accelerant. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's press X, refuel. Okay, I will do that. I'll try and remember to do that. Okay. Right, on that. So I can see what I'm doing. You guys can see what I'm doing. We are literally just gonna loot this quickly.
Handy.
See what we got, and then we'll just store some of it. So the boxes to break down, I think it's this one, and the 2 up there, that one up right. Can I get a point, please? Right up there. You can also sometimes find a hammer as well under here. Just don't electrocute yourself. Check inside the car, don't see anything. Toolbox. Worried about the scrap.
Lamp
Take the
fuel.
cloth and lamp fuel. Oh, it's finished. Another hatchet, another flare, nice.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Cool. I can barely walk, so I'm going to drop my weight, and then we can think about heading to the hunting lodge. Should start getting light in here soon. It's going to be the best place to store this. I usually just bring a container over, but there's no decorated mode in the campaign. Anything in there? Yep. One drink. Yeah, you got a new Xbox. Nice. I'll have to just store it all here. Right, we'll just should have really dumped the wood over there, but we'll just do it here for now. Do not need to be carrying all these matches. Man, you get a lot of matches in campaign. Get rid of that. Not making any birch tea right now. Don't need to carry that many painkillers. Tons of clothes. Do need to fix that jacket, which I just unequipped for some strange, mad reason. There. Absolute ton of food. So we just need some bit of travelling food, a couple of coffees. Don't need the MRE. I don't think. Take 2 of those. May as well eat that as well. Don't need 2 hatchets. Pour all this lamp fuel. Or the lantern now. Sewing kit there. Leather's quite heavy. It drops me down 5 kilograms. So we'll go ahead and eat that. And I've got quite a lot of water on me, haven't I? No. Because I put it in here. I'm really not with it today. So I'm going to put these back, because I don't need them. All the wolf meat. So may as well not smell. Make a little bit of that. And then we'll preserve our energy. And we'll have to sleep in the lodge for the climb down potentially. Right, so let's go ahead and drink one of the coffees. I also have the stim. I have a stim? Yeah, I got the stim. I could use that as well. So I may as well take the MRE then, so I've just got enough food. Like best food in the game, that. Got no way. I should have brought the energy drink from Trappers as well. So we don't need to sleep. We're full on things. It's just getting daylight, so we could just head up to the Hunter's Lodge. I might play Arkham Knight. That is a fantastic game to play. That is absolutely great. I mean, the tank combat with the car, the Batmobile, gets a bit samey, a bit old.
Hope nobody needs this.
The rest of that game is just absolutely great. That one and Arkham City are my 2 favourites. And Origins wasn't too bad once they got rid of all the bugs. Horror observation.
Thank goodness.
Cobra tanks. Something like that. They're just... It's those where you've got to defend the zone over and over and over again. And it just gets a bit old. Ooh, hacksaw. We don't need that right now, but... Matches. Is that a pokey? There's a fire log behind it as well. Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is not too bad. Fallout 3 was always my my ultimate favourite. Head to the far side of Mystery Lake near the cabins. Was that cabin key? Is there a key there? No. The number of times I pick the note up and leave the key behind. Stash your food in the plant pot. What's that? Oh, it's the wrapper. Someone had a tasty MRE before they left. Right. There could be some wolves. Just here. We actually keep forgetting to save it. SMTH. I'm trying to work out what that means. Oh, behave. I actually have to kill this guy, don't I? Come to think of it. It's one of the challenges. Let's get a pointer up. Oh, there's another one. I missed. I thought I was going to step into that. Where's the shell casing gone? I don't know if you go to Bleak Inlet in the campaign. I don't think you do. You could always use it to make fishing lures, though. There's another one in front of me. Maybe he might... Yeah, I was going to say, maybe he'll go for something. He's got his kill. Let's do it again, like we did before. And I missed. Went right over the top of his head. I'll take the rabbit, but I'm not going to bother. Man. Just not in those shops today. Stop missing. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, I don't actually do that much shooting in this game because you always try to reserve as much of your ammo and stuff. So, give me a bow, I probably would have got him. I mean, in my current survival playthrough, I have 2 bullets left in my hunting rifle. It's literally just on the wall as a trophy at the moment. I really need to go to Bleak Inlet and actually make some ammo. Luckily in the campaign, it's plentiful. I got 20 rounds. I can miss a few shots. In theory, all I actually have to do is hit him, actually. He'll run off and bleed out somewhere, and then the challenge would complete, I think. The biggest problem with the bow is like when you don't actually kill them in one hit and they run off with the arrow, and you gotta go and find them, get the arrow back. Okay, so is there anything worth checking? I know there's a cave back there. I don't know if there's much to loot, really. It's more about being linear with the campaign, I guess. Little wolf. Should we try and get that one? If he catches the rabbit. Yes, don't want to run into him. Full sprint. Oh no, the rabbit got away. Good for the rabbit. Oh no, he got it. Just don't know where it is. Oh, there's loads. We'll get this guy. If he catches that rabbit, we'll get him. There we go. There you go. How about that one, eh? Let me feel a bit better. Right, he's going to come at me now. He's so pissed. Let's have a torch go in. And all I actually have to do with this one is just aim. Now I've got the torch. And he will run away. The wolves are scared of fire. Yeah, the devs do say, you know, this is not how wolves work in real life. Just for the game.
Wow.
Like the idea is it would probably just chew you to pieces if you aggravate it enough, regardless of fire. But they don't typically attack humans in real life. Nothing in here. Nothing in the back. douse this. We don't need it right now. This torch has lasted us, like, I think since the beginning of this episode. It's like been a super torch. Anything in the back? Don't see anything. Yeah, I know you're back there. We know. Let's get the Spear of Destiny. Let's go.
Now,
That's what we came here for. Find that spear. Here it is. Oh, its glory. But it's broken.
damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight. Must be something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed.
Yes, there is. You've already prepped ourselves for it. Coffee! We'll take the herbals as well. Herbals are always good, especially if you're injured.
I might have to drop some gear.
I reckon we could keep going as well. We'll just drink these because I'm going to drop them. Oh. Where's the telephone in there? Is that it? Oh. Clearly they didn't want to talk to me. I think it happened to me before and I never got to it in time. But
Drop any of this gear.
ruined rabbit meat, some more tea. Anything else in here? Some firewood. Alright, we'll just drop it all here by the door, and then we'll decide what we want to take. Could just keep the food on me. Anything I've picked up? Clothes wise? For some reason we're not wearing that. Oh, that's right, I unequipped it. Yeah, we'll just drop it there for now, because I got something better. Why am I so... It's just gotta be the food. Let's drop a can. I don't want to... You know what, I'm not worried about the herbal teas. I think I've actually got enough. Drops a little bit of weight. That'll work. Let's check the basement. Torch, accelerant. Coal bin.
I'm gonna have to leave something
Lemon roll,
behind.
that's what we wanted. Nice. Flare shells. No, we don't need that. Forest talk is in the maintenance shed. There's a cache there, nice.
That'll come in handy.
I don't think there's much else to find. I really needed the rope so I could get back down without going all the way around. And sometimes I don't even bother doing the climb if I'm in survival because there is a chance the rope will just break. So you can either billy goat it down or walk around. With it being a campaign, I can just save it.
What have we here?
I'm not worried about clothes. Like I said, it's a campaign. We're always going to find stuff like that. Windbreakers. There is a chance of getting another rifle in here as well. I don't know where it spawns everywhere, but I think there's also something you can sometimes get something behind here. I think it's a bag. The rifle I've found has always been on this table here. And usually you can find a couple of rounds underneath. Yep, there you go. Filler shell and a rifle shell. Work boots. Nothing else. Yeah. Alright, well, it's midday. We don't even need to sleep, so may as well just go back down. We don't need to have all of this. There's a maintenance shed, and we'll repair the spear. Which entrance did I drop everything at? That one. So a lot of people do choose to live here, and it is a fantastic place to live. You got so much room. You can hack away all this, create so much firewood. You got the furnace just down below you for crafting in the maintenance shed, and then you got this 6-spot stove. So yeah, definitely a good place if you want to come and live. Okay, let's drop some stuff. We'll eat the peanut butter. It won't all go away. Drop that. Once we drop the rope, we'll drop 4 or 5 kilograms. That's 30, so we only got to drop a tiny little bit more weight. Drop you. It's a bit of a struggle. Drop the accelerant. Drop sticks. It's 33. Drop 5. That's more than enough. There we go. Always come back up if we need this stuff. Let's do the climb. That's cool. Survival mode, you can pick stuff like this up and put it in your house. I have a great big deer skull above my bed in Trapper's cabin. Okay. Go ahead and quick save. Let's have a little look. So I think if you don't want to actually do that, you can go along this little ledge here and work your way over there, and then you zigzag down, billy goat to the bottom. The reason I'm having a little look is there is a bear cave just over there. Just want to make sure he's not there. I think the great bear, or the old bear, whichever he's called, stops the other birds from spawning, but always worth a double check just in case. Ooh, this could be the start of a blizzard. What's going on, guys? Drop me a like, drop me a follow, say hi in the chat. You know how your weekend's been going. Head back to the maintenance shed. I'm not sure if the ice is weak. I don't think it is. There's also a hunter's blind I could have done over there, but I just want to get back to the shed. Hopefully there'll be no wolves. Maybe we can scare the deer towards that way a little bit. Yeah, there's one over there, I heard it bark, so that's good. We'll chase that wolf now. I'll chase that deer. Well, usually there's another one that lives inside this perimeter. Oh yep, he definitely caught that deer. Wow, the wolves are on fire today. Normally you don't catch anything. Okay, back in. We'll grab that hacksaw.
Too heavy.
Fire log. There was some food back here as well. We'll grab that. I don't know what I found in here. Scrap metal. We might need more. We only need a few bits to fix the spear. Yeah, that's the food. There we go. I don't think there's anything else. Take the book. There's higher chance of lighting a fire. Okay, we're at the forge. Let's just give this game a little save. Repair the broken spear at the forge and actually tell me what I need to do it. Okay, we can go and get that on the way back, and there's another one over here. We'll grab that as well. And we'll at the landslide, so we may as well just go round the landslide and go get it. So obviously this is broken. This doesn't go to the far territory because I don't have the far territory. Okay, let's grab some coal. I need quite a bit to do this. Start with the book. 95% chance to light. That should be good. We're not going to waste the match.
That should do it.
I didn't realize it was a cutscene.
Let's do this.
Oh, it just waits to get up to and it becomes infinite. Haha! All that lugging around gear. Good told me, chat. Okay, let's do this. What do we need to fix it? 2 pieces of scrap metal and the heavy hammer. Well, that's here.
Go.
Take the tools as well, that might make it quicker. 2 pieces of scrap.
Guess I can add blacksmith to my growing list of skills.
Hello, Mr. Spear.
Let's hope I don't have to put this spear to the test.
Can't forge anything else. Okay, well. Okay, we drop you. We keep all that. We keep all that. We're gonna have to drop some of this, so we might as well go ahead and eat some of it. Dog food. It's high calories. drunk all of this as well. Any more drinks? No. Okay. I've got one coffee, one tea, but I've got tons of pots. You can only cook one thing at a time on it, can't you? Oops, it's too quick. Should press X. There we go. Got that. Let's make these. What am I like for water? Running low. A lot of coffees. Don't think there's any more. That's it. Cooking pot. Can't get anything out of that. Is there anything else to take back with me? I don't think there was. It's getting night time. Birch tea. Oh, I did have some coffees already made. Leave them here, I guess, if we ever got to come back. I don't think we do, but just don't need to take anything else. No, nothing. I guess the matches. And we can take 1 litre of water. Surely I should be getting my well-fed bonus at some point as well. Anything to repair? Wasting time. I'm good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's good. So now, just gonna have to wait the time. Let's go 4 hours. Okay, we can drink. We'll drink the herbal tea. Just get well rested, just so we are fully rested for tomorrow's hike. Drink that. Don't need any food, may as well just eat something. Drink. Just go ahead and sleep 12 hours. Another aurora. Okay, pretty dehydrated. Well, say dehydrated, not really. I love the fact that this is now infinite. Or was infinite. Now have I got to restart it now? Ah, that sucks. Why not have another book? There's no one here. Can I reach it? Where did I see that book a minute ago? There it is. Yeah, we only need one. Correction, it's not infinite. 95% chance of lighting, perfect. that. I'm back now. Eat this. Hopefully it shouldn't give us food poisoning. I actually now have my well-fed bonus as well, which is there. Get an extra 5 kilograms of carry weight. That's perfect. Just gonna wait for all these to be ready. Just wait 1 more minute. Yeah, wait till they say 20 something. It should all be hot now. Coffee, some water. We are good to go. And we even have our spear. Wow. Try and find that cache. Where's that cache going to be? That one. So the other side of the shed. Somewhere up on the rock. Oh. Up there? No. The opposite side of me. That way. Over there somewhere. Make sure I got a flare gun ready. Okay, could be anywhere around here. Or on the other side. I think it's on the other side. Somewhere over here. Never found this cache, so just gonna have to search. They're tiny, little tiny boxes usually. There it is.
I've been looking for you. This stuff will come in handy.
No. Not taking any of that. Take matches and that, but that's it. Nothing else over here? Not really. Alright. There's another one on the way back, I think. Yeah, over there. That one. Mystery Lake supply caches. I don't know what it's doing in Broken Railroad. Can you get back that way? Probably. They've actually gone up here. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. It's a cool looking game. I don't care what anyone says. It is a cool looking game. There's the Hunter's Lodge that we were at earlier. Oh, green sapling. Okay. That's good to know. There's a sapling up here. Okay, so it's just a little cut through to get to the end of the bridge. something over there. I mean, maybe another sapling, maybe. Can't go across the bridge, obviously. Go look in here. Nothing. Meds. Maybe get our
Hope I can
antibiotics.
still eat this.
Don't want Acupure. Don't need it. Nothing else. Alright, I'm going to sit inside this car for a second and just nip to the facility. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully my headset's reconnected, yeah. Right. Not the bridge. Let's just double check. Oh yeah, it's the landslide, right. So just go round the landslide rather than over it. I don't need this anymore. Okay. Hopefully you can get back through the train. I think you can. I think it's destroyed kind of thing, but there is a way over. Yeah, here. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. A green sapling there, but we don't need them. We do need to go get that cash, so we'll do that. Might actually complete all the caches in one region. I didn't manage to do it in Milton, I didn't know where they all were. I could have looked them up on a guide, but I just didn't bother. We are going to grab some more of these, because I don't have any antibiotics. That's 2 more teas. Well, mushrooms, antibiotics. Rose hips is painkillers. Birch is condition. Coffee obviously helps with fatigue, which I'm not worrying about right now. Herbal teas help with getting a better night's sleep. That means you just recover more of your conditions quicker. Good one is to drink herbal teas and a birch tea and then go to sleep, and you'll get a lot of your condition back. Okay, we'll take the scenic route so we can get the cash. There's probably a wolf over here, so it looks like it could be on the bottom of the ravine. We may have to go up over the log. Might be okay. We go across the log to get down, but it might be on that top bit over there. Over there, over yonder. Could be anywhere around here, I guess. Could be down here somewhere. See it. This is the log I was telling you about. Did you really see me from there? I don't even know if they can get up here. Cash. See it? It's probably in there. Yeah, it's definitely down there. Alright. Go with a wolf. Where is he? Oh, he's found a way up. He's found a way to me. I don't think he can cross logs. He might be able to. No. Trying not to get a sprain, even though I've got a lot of bandages. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, wind's against me, so I can't. Oh, come on.
I knew I'd find something here. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Climbing socks. Nice. Flare. Right. They're not the best. The blue ones are the better ones. I guess we just could just take them. Also getting wet. What else did I get? Another flare. Oh, I'm still carrying these tools as well. That's stupid. And I bet I'm still carrying the hammer. It's only 2 kilograms in the campaign. It's usually 4. Alright, well, for that reason we'll just keep it on us, but I was meant to leave that at the forge. You can expect the rifle to actually finish that wolf off. Right, so to get back up, you just have to hopefully not fall through the ice and go this way. This is the scenic route. Which is the reason why I billy goated over the first time. It just takes a long, long time to walk around this. Just for reference, if you're new to the game and you're heading in this area, I think there's only one more cache to find, and it's up by the watchtower in Mystery. Come on, try and find some shield for the wind. There we go. It's like blowing that way into me. Guess if I walk this way, it might get a little bit quicker. So, you know, again guys, this was going to be walking with XCOM, this episode. For the first 100 minutes anyway. finally got some shield. For this exposure, I can walk a little bit quicker now. Nice if the wind was up my butt. Okay, back to Fallen Muskeg. It was really foggy the first time I came through here. You couldn't see anything. Now it's all clear. It's a beautiful sunny day. Look over here. It's a treacherous place. Don't want to cross this ice unless you know where you're going. I typically myself, that's a weird branch, I typically go all the way around the edges as much as possible. So I'm thinking I gotta come back here, just over there in a distance. Where is it? Follow that round. Somewhere over there in that distance. I don't think it's rendering. Just see it. Just show you. There is the other forge. I think that's it. Just somewhere around there. And I gotta go up to that tower. Where's the other tower? There's another tower around here somewhere over there. Just see it kind of broken. And there's one. Where's the other one? It's up here somewhere. Just there. You see it in the distance. Radio towers. I've got to come back and do those as well. It's the only thing I can properly remember doing. Episode 2. Other than getting the spear. I'm stuck. There we go. Should be alright crossing this bit here because there should be no. That wolf we shot. It hasn't been more than 3 days, so he may not have respawned yet. Not entirely sure where I shot the wolf. I think it was just up ahead here. Yep, just there where the crows are. If you actually go around and hunt all the wolves in your region, like say for example you're living here and you hunt all the wolves, it will give you about 3 or 4 days respite before they respawn. So yeah, culling the area is quite handy, plus all those pelts. It seemed like the wolf actually despawned. Yeah, it's just the pelts left. The last tower's up there, so we'll be coming back doing those towers. Basically I just do a loop all the way around. I get start at that one, I go to that one, I finish that one. There was nothing in the train cars to pick up, really. A few clothes and stuff. Not worried about it. We are going to take this bedroll back. Trapper's cabin, because that's our only way of sleeping there. Oops, I'm wandering off the beaten track. Pretty desolate today. I don't even see wolves, I don't see anything, I don't even see a bear. There's one over there. One wolf. I'm starting to regret not putting this on a higher difficulty. Alright, well, I don't fancy doing this walk again, so let's give it a save. Oh, he's back. Yeah, you stay up there, bro.
Ah, not feeling so cocky now, huh? And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams. I'd better get out of here before he comes back.
Thanks for the dancing emojis, dude. We don't need any of this. Oh, if there's a wolf here, we will have a pop. Get that last challenge done. Just bait the wolf. Just catch a rabbit, bait it. The mission is to bring this stuff back to Trapper, right? I think so. We have got something to do in Lake Gunshots. You found a note with some details on possible Forest Talkers activity. Another one. We've got a lot of caches to go look for. No wolf. Maybe we might find one near Max's last stand. What's the time? Could actually use some of our stamina as well and just run. Don't get a sprain. Don't get a sprain. I always get a sprain coming up here. I always get too impatient. Yep. Trappist is just over here. There's no wolf here though. Damn, I'll have to go find one. Ice Lake, where I go check out that cabin. Definitely gonna find wolves there. So that's where I got taken out by a moose. I didn't check. Okay. Home sweet home for now. Let's go ahead and just dump off some gear. Our matches. Keep the birch. Wow, we don't need 8 bandages on us. Any of that, I think. Tons of food. Right, tins are heavy. Didn't even need the MRE in the end. Top off some coffees. Dump the flares. Hacksaw. Keep the hatchet. Don't want the heavy hammer on me. Dropped a fair amount of weight.
Did you find it? The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real.
Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music. Talking. I think it needs more range. More powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora is active, we might be able to get a message out.
Let me guess. You have an idea.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Focus, Mackenzie! Now, this survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Now, why would those be there?
Good question. But for another time. We can use these.
How?
Hey Lily,
Each
how's it
tower
going?
has some
while?
electronics that'd serve like a signal booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those. I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't
Yeah,
be
not
slave.
bad, not bad.
Spence's
Enjoying my
bear would be
weekend.
long gone by now. That was
House is pretty quiet,
150
so
years ago.
was able to jump on, play some
Maybe he has-
WINTERMUTE.
I don't know. Genetic memory.
Ridiculous idea. But there's definitely a bear out there, and he's definitely interested in you. You'll just have to take your chances.
Says the guy safely inside the wooden cabin.
Damn it! You think I want to be in here?
Just finished work.
I need
Oh,
to
the
get a
pain.
message out, and this might be
Pain
the
working
only
on a
way.
day like today.
That's message. What does this have to do with me contacting my friend?
There's more at stake than you and your friend! Please, Mackenzie.
Think about all the
Get me
money you
those
get to
boosters.
spend.
I'll fix the radio, and the first call we'll make will be to Perseverance Mills. I promise.
Okay. I'm on it. I'll be back with the transponder parts.
Watch your back, Mackenzie.
What do I have to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood. Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick.
Yeah,
I'm
it'd
stuck in
be
this
fine.
winter
It'd be
wasteland
fine.
where
Chill,
lights in the
Mel.
sky
Chill,
make
Will.
the power
Chill.
flicker
Chill,
and
bro.
electronics
Chill.
explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy. And this is all after I crashed my plane deep in the wilderness and somehow lost my ex-wife along the way. And I'd really kind of like to
Result.
find her back.
What are you wondering about?
Forget about the rules.
Let's get on with it.
Slightly crazy. Yeah, completely crazy, I think. It's the Will was just being polite there, I guess. He's got good manners. Retrieve the transponder parts from each of the towers. Fallen muskeg. Okay, well, I want to actually go get the caches. There's one up here. And then we circle all the way back around. Got to be careful in fallen muskeg. Yeah, I know. My survival playthrough, I've gotten hypothermia 3 times trying to get across that bloody lake. Right, we'll just keep heading over the hill and beyond the yonder, across the ice lake, try and locate that mystery cache. Where is it? Why doesn't this sever? There we go. Also got to get another wolf. We do that on the lake, and I got to do some ice fishing. Catch a fish at the fishing hole found in the ice fishing huts. Looks like that's the last cache. We got those 2 to do. There's a cache in muskeg to do as well. Okay. Yeah, I've learnt to stick to the edges. Yeah, but there is a couple of spots where you still have to cross the ice. I guess if you're really pro, then you know the routes, you know where all the thin ice is. I did go to Spencer's farm to craft at one point, and I saw the bear, and I followed the bear across the ice because I figured he'd know where it was. It turns out, yeah, the wildlife do actually know where all the thick parts of the ice are. We are carrying so much food. We don't need to worry about that. We've got so much on us. I guess we can't make fishing tackles other than just the hooks. I should have really made another one. We've got any scrap metal over here anywhere. We like for water. I think we're good for water as well. Got the coffees. Yep, so got to go across and all the way up there. Go light! The first time I was trying to get to the forge to craft a lot of arrowheads, and I'd never been there before, I think. And I was heavy. I was very heavy. However, you know what? My suggestion, if you're new, go and fall through the ice and see what it's like to deal with that situation. I was in the middle of a blizzard as well. It was like I had to go and live in that little trailer for I think it was like 2 days. If you want to play it safe, just go to Broken Railroad, I guess, or Desolation Point. Yeah, coastal's not too bad. It's where I currently am on my survival playthrough. I'm currently in coastal. I looked under all of this tonight. I think Bleak Inlet's the place I hate the most at the moment. Luckily I'm at a point where I'm just not worrying about having to make ammunition, so Bleak Inlet has just been a place I've visited very briefly. I don't think have I looted any of these spots? I don't think I have since I've been in Mystery. Again, you know, because I live in Mystery on my survival mode, I keep forgetting like if I've been to areas or not.
I think I can use this.
Hunt and kill a stag. Hey? Is that the stag? Where is it? It doesn't show me, but why is he by a fire? Who lit it? Really, it's kind of freaked me out. Right, come over, just walk towards me, it'll be better. Just hit you. And I missed. Yeah. After all that. Yeah, it's infinite. What? Didn't even know this was a thing.
Just
Finally found a hunting knife. Don't have to use the improvised one anymore.
Well, well. What do we have here?
Hank's locker key. Is he gonna come back?
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
No. Try it again. There we go. I'm not going to take the meat off this guy. I don't need the food, it's just to do the challenge. Yum! Bit of venison, yep. It's just going to take way too long to butcher him, and I don't need the food. That's now got 30 minutes left on it. That's weird. I think that was just spawned there so I could do the challenge. Maybe No, that wouldn't work either. I was going to say maybe if, you know, there was no wildlife around, but the campaign's not that late. So. Yeah, yeah, I have actually got a few free, so I'm just, like I said, it's campaign, and once I get through to the end of this, don't you play as Astrid after that, so just gonna try and ignore this guy for a minute, see if he goes away. Come on, bro, go away. Yeah, doggy. Doggies are annoying. I first got this game on the first day, I was like so paranoid about wolves, but they're just not that much of an issue. Let's go ahead and extinguish that.
Is it food or?
Yeah, just gonna lightly skim these. I don't know if there's anything in here I need. Yeah, it'd be worth taking a book. Get a bit of chance of lighting a fire. He could still be looking after. Yep, here he is. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Thought he might have wandered off by now. Oh, I wonder if I could just lure a bunny and lure him towards a bunny. I've got any decoys. There you go. I think he's just got the sight of a bunny. That one's going to run towards him. There you go. He's got the bunny now. Yeah, I could have shot him. Yeah, I could have. Because it's the challenge, isn't it? I just realised. We could go back and get him while he's eating. There he is. I've got one of it's to cull. The get a bit closer than that. Gotta be quick though, because that rabbit's not going to stay there forever. This is bad. There we go. Wolfskin coat. I can actually make the wolfskin coat. Oh, that's not a challenge, because that takes ages. Luckily it's not. Nice. Thanks, dude. I almost forgot to do that challenge until you said shoot it. Right, where is the cache? It's near here somewhere. Where else is ahead of me? This is the lumberyard, lumber camp. I can't remember what it's called. Leads up to the destroyed cabin up there. Oh, I hope it's not up there. Clear cut, that's the one. Clear cut. Where is this going to be? It's like I'm right on top of it. Might just be behind the sign. Come on. I found all the other ones really easy. This one is going to be the pain, right? It's over here. Yeah. Is that it? In the tree? Yeah, there we go.
I've been looking for you. Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Definitely don't need the lichen now. You know what? I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up to the destroyed tower. Why not? Where's the next cache? Behind the watchtower. Oh. Hank's Hitch. Hatch. Okay. We will definitely do that next. Catch you again, dude. Thanks for popping by. We'll speak soon. I've only ever been up here once before. I hope I remember the route. I think you just keep following it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, the first time I came up here, I actually thought it was the watchtower, and I got to the top and I was like, oh no, it's destroyed. I turned around and saw the one that I wanted in the distance. So I probably won't do the fishing today, but the next stream is going to be, you know, fishing with XCOM probably, just to get all these challenges complete before we move on. So that was the challenge, if you're just following now, was to not just do the campaign, but also do all of the side missions, or as many as I could do anyway, in each region. Oops. Why does this bug out on me all the time? There we go. So that's what we've done so far. We got these ones to complete, and then we've obviously got to do that for Jebediah as well. Cinder it.
What have we here?
Infinite sewing kits. I'll take the flare. I'll take the cloth. I don't need it. Take the food. Climbing rope.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
A little back. Where do I use the climb? I don't think I use the climbing rope up here, right? Or is that a climbing spot there? Oh, it is. You learn something new every day. Perfect. That's going to get us down, and we got to go up there. We might even spend the night there. It'll be dark by the time we get up. Just have a quick little search around, just to make sure.
I could use this.
Don't need them. Don't need them. Probably something else around, but nothing here. And I'm guessing you can't get this one as a shortcut now. Let's go ahead and drink that. Just to make sure we got enough stamina. Drink some water. Hey, the dude, how's it going, bro? Thanks for popping in, supporting the stream. Yeah, I've been good. Enjoying my little bit of time to myself on a Saturday. Don't normally get a chance to stream on a Saturday, so with the house being so quiet, I thought, why not? Plus I'm sunburnt, so I can't really go out in the garden and I overindulged. We'll get that one and then we'll finish up at the tower. Tower is up there. There is sometimes some wolves around here. It's pretty windy as well, so let's hope there's not. It might actually just be worth going to the tower first, as it's right literally there and we gotta go all the way down the hill. I'm assuming that's just going to be in the cabins at the bottom. I like the heat. Normally doesn't bother me, but I always forget how you get up here. I think it's meant to be on the other side. Yeah, we're going to get a sprain going this way. Yeah. Is it round this way? I can never remember. Just double check. No, it's that side. It's up here. I think. Maybe not. That was the right way. I am being an idiot. I mean, the proper entrance is down at the bottom, just here, over here. But there is a way to get round. Just don't want to get a sprain. I think we might. There's the first sprain. There we go. Walking against the wind, so it's going to be a sec. It's cool. It looks cool. I love coming up here. Spent like 2 nights in here just waiting out a blizzard, and it was just cool just watching it howl past the window. I don't think there's anything to loot underneath. Oh, some rocks. If there's anything outside, let's have a quick look. No. So there's a hidden cache in here, or maybe in here.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon. Hope I can still eat this.
Cloth. Is that wet stuff? Nice. Don't need the book. Food. They're probably not better than the ones we've already got. But I'm assuming this is the cache. Yeah. Pepper cache code. Okay. Sorry, so I had to mute myself while I
Shit.
died.
Looks like Hank was going a bit stir crazy out here. I guess I would
journal.
too if I had to sit in a tower all day with nothing but a radio for company.
Wonder if that's a referral to Firewatch. More caches. Oh my god. Mystery Lake is paying off for the caches. Another one. And Hank's hatch. Where's Hank's hatch? Behind the dam. Okay. We're gonna get so heavy with gear. I'm assuming that's a Pepper's cache. And another one. Mystery Lake. Then we gotta do that. So we got a long, long route. It is getting dark. Nah, they're not gonna be better. Food. So we can just go ahead and munch, I guess. No rifle. How much? You get 10 kilograms. That's not too bad. Strip away the firewoods. So much food on us. We'll just keep everything else, I guess. Is that cedar? Anything else under here? Sewing kit. I don't think I need to repair anything. Nope, not really. Guess it's just munch and sleep. Let's just eat all the low condition stuff. In case we get food poisoning, we'll just sleep it off. Tomato soups don't give you a lot, so we'll just use that up. Okay, let's drink. We sleep 12 hours. It'll probably still pretty dark when we wake up, so let's wait 2 hours and then sleep. That'll do. Do the full 12 hours. Okay, that's my pain healed as well. I forgot I was actually in pain. It does look cold out though. So we could go ahead and make a... let's grab that cedar. Got any twigs? I don't want to use the book, just in case we need it for an emergency.
All right.
Okay. Can I make any more teas? No, I can't. A warm up, right? Wait for this. We'll drink that. Should have brought some more coffees with me. You gonna cook? Drink that coffee. Okay, 30 kilos. Still got tons of food, but let's go ahead and eat. That just reduces the weight. We haven't got a lot of water left, but we should be okay. I'll make some more in a bit. Grab a torch. Did it on our way around. There we go. Now, we got to figure out which way we want to go down. Not that way. Is it that way? It is that way. It's not too cold outside now. We're doing alright. Carrots will deal with it. I think it just billy goat down this part. Should be directly ahead, right? Yeah. Well, that was quite far. Didn't mean to do that far. Should be alright. So sprains and pain is just a part of the game. And yeah. I think the rule with the long dark is that if you're impatient, it will probably get you injured. So I'll just go ahead and with that sprain, we will also go and just take one of our meds. Back to normal now. There we go. Okay, where is this next one? Just keep going ahead of me. Get some twigs as well, just in case we need to make a fire. So just haven't been doing. There's another one. Yeah, there he is. So this cache is going to have to be around here somewhere. It's probably behind some of these logs. The other one was. Am I next to it, or do I need to keep going? I've gone past it. It could be on the hill. Don't know if I can get up here. Let's have a try. Oh, you can. Yeah, maybe. No. What about here? I know I could just walk around. I'm just playing around. Oh, yeah, you can get up that way. Nice. On top of that. Yeah, I've got to be careful doing stuff like this, because you can end up getting caught in a crack or a rock or something. Like, I'm worried of dropping there. No, no, I can't get. You can't get up here. It's like an invisible wall. Alright, well, it's definitely not around on this side. Where I've run past it like 5 times. There it is.
Found it. This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Not worried about those. Very nice. Okay, that's one more ticked off. Just got to do the one in Fallen Muskeg. I think there's something nearby still. Yeah, behind the dam. Hawks Hatch. I think that's going to be a pepper cache, so I know where that is. It's actually by one of the spawn locations. That might be where I end the stream here today. I think it's this way. Yeah. What we're looking for is a hatch. We gotta go and press the button to save the world. Oh, there's a wolf right there in front of me. Practice our skills. Reckon I could kill him from here? No way. Dude. Like eagle vision for a wolf. Ugh. If I miss, he'll maul me, so I need to get a torch. bothered. He's not too much of an issue. Just save the bullet. Come on. Of course you're going to go in the direction I want to go. So I think the hatch is up there. This way. I think. Yeah. Oh, behave, bro. This can't be bothered. I don't want to shoot every wolf I come across. I had a revolver, maybe. And you're gonna go my way, aren't you? Right. Next time you come at me, you're done. Okay, somewhere up here. I'm not sure where. I've never found this one. I've been up here a few times to look in the past, like on my save. It could be around there. No, it must be up here. So, this is kind of cool, though. I'll know where it is for my my survival playthrough. If it's ever spawns for one of my survival playthroughs. It can spawn anywhere in each region, the pepper cache, so... Where is it? Just gonna get the high ground, see if we can see it. There it is. Damn, really?
Aha, here it is.
What was the combo? What was the combo? Is it written? No. Where is it? No. Which one was it? Does it appear at the top? Trail. Bank vault. It looks like it goes in order, so this should be the one at the bottom. Last one I picked up, maybe? There it is. Right, 45, 18, 32. 45. $18. Is it 32? I think it said 32, 35, one of them. There we go.
Finally made it.
Ooh. Hello, Pepper's Cache.
This'll come in handy.
Nice. I was saying earlier that I needed to make some of those. Oh, look at the food in this place. I love finding these caches. They're so cool. I'm assuming you're Hank. Sorry, Hank. What we got on you, mate? Mission complete.
Could end up being useful.
Cool. Cool. Ragged work boots. Oh, this place is stocked to the gills.
I need to drop something.
Cleaning kit, flare shells. Yeah, we will in a minute. We're just gonna gather it all up. I'm gonna leave all the food here. but it's good to know it's here. As put the can out there as well. As you know, we actually have to go and stay at the dam and wait for an aurora. So this being here is fabulous. We could just use this area.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
To stay in, wait for the aurora, and then just head to the lift. I'm not going to take any of those. I bet if I hack that down, there's something inside of it. Let's go ahead. Nope. Maybe not. You can't place fires in these bunkers. That's the only thing I hate about them. It's a lantern. Can we search the drawers? No. Paper.
What have we here?
Okay. Do we need that many stims? I don't think we do, but we can take them anyway. Finally got the antibiotics, so I can drink that tea if I need to now. We will check to see. I don't think that's a special item. Tons of food. Really don't need to be carrying all this food, especially when you've got 2 MREs. I'll do. Chuck a couple of flares away. Keep the fishing lines. Don't need to carry 2 weapon cleaning kits, because we've only got the 1 weapon. We could just sit and clean that now. I think that's it. Quite a lot of cloth. Yeah, we can go ahead and clean that now actually. May as well. Great Bear loves the newspapers. Oh yeah. I was curious the other day about, whether it was valuable to, make every single newspaper into a plug, into a tinder. And so I collected a lot, recycled them a lot. I had about 20 newspapers, ended up with like over 100 tinder plugs. It's crazy. So you never have to worry for newspaper of firelighters. I'm just going to take the rifle right back up to 100%. Use up one of these cleaning kits. Pass the time in the game as well. What are we up to? 87. I forgot I had pain. Get one more and that is done. 100%. I don't think you can clean flare guns, no, because they're made out of plastic. I mean, yeah, I guess. I think we've had this hatchet like since episode 1, so I don't think keeping them maintained is really that important in the campaign. It's a good way to kill time. minutes left on that sharpening stone, and we'll do the sharpen the knife. We're not going to worry about the other one. Okay, and I'm actually gonna, say my goodbyes while I'm finishing this off. So once I've done this, I'm just gonna eat, sleep, and carry on in the next stream. If you'd like to catch any of the other streams, they are uploaded to my YouTube channel. So you want to see how I started off in Milton and saved Grey Mother, please go and check it out. Just drink some teas. Drink some teas, drink some water. I think we're low on water, aren't we? Yeah, we just ran out. Is there anything to drink in here? That was a boo-boo. I may have to go outside. I could just drink the herbal tea, I guess. Oops. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and drink the teas, I guess, and that'll hydrate us. We'll make water in the morning. We'll eat that because it's very low condition. Obviously, it's not going to fully deplete. Perfect. It's just getting to night time, so we will need to make some tomorrow. So let's do that. We'll make some water tomorrow when we wake up, or next time on the live. Can you leave notes? Yeah. Alright, let's go make water. Make water. Just to remind myself not to forget, even though I probably still will. Oh, it won't let me save it. Let me out. There we go. That's a weird bug. You wouldn't have seen that on the screen, but it wouldn't let me leave the chat box. Get rid of these pips as well. Perfect. And we've got, okay, so they're completed. So we've still got to do some fishing next episode. Still got to find the last caches. Check out the lake gunshots, whatever that was, and get the last forest cache as well. But they're in different regions, so in case we'll just do some fishing. 5 kilograms. Is that 5 kilograms in total? Hope so. Get a 5 kilogram fish, it's going to be tough. And we got to do the southwest, northwest. And thank you very much, Lily. Thanks for joining the stream. We will catch you again in the next one, hopefully. And to everyone else as well, thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes, the follows, all the love. Have a great weekend. I hope your Saturday night's fantastic, and catch you in the next one.